Hey everyone, my name's Gavin, and I will be doing my persuasive speech today. I will be doing it on gun violence. So in just the year 2022, the United States has had a large amount of shootings already take place. We've had over 140 shootings take place just in this year, and we're only in July. So in these shootings, we're losing lives. We're losing lives of loved ones, and it causes so much pain towards those people that lose them. Personally, I've seen friends lose their parents, their brothers, their sisters to these shootings, and I see how it affects them. I see the heartbreak that comes with it. So today I'm going to talk about mass shootings, how I believe they can be prevented, and why America ranks so highly amongst other countries in these mass shootings. So America is one of the leading countries in the world with mass shootings. Why is that? I believe this for two reasons: our gun laws and the mental stability of people in our country and how we treat those mental health problems. While I believe these are the reasons for most mass shootings in America, let's look at what mass shootings and how America compares to the rest of the world in them. So what exactly is a mass shooting? So according to Wyatt Grantham Phillips, writer for USA Today, she states that a mass shooting is identified as a shooting where 4 or more people are killed, not including the shooter. These mass shootings have spanned over to be school shootings, church shootings, and shootings based on race or prejudice. So lately we've seen school shootings, and we've seen shootings take place because of people's prejudice towards sexuality or race or religion. But why does it seem like America has the most mass shootings out of everyone else? And how do they compare to other developed countries in mass shootings? America is at the top of mass shootings amongst the world and developed countries. So according to Bloomberg, it states that America per 100,000 people has the most deaths by mass shootings compared to those other countries. So America is first, and all the other countries below it. The second one has 0.628 people die per 100,000 people in mass shootings. America, there's a wide gap. America has 3.964 people die per 100,000 people in mass shootings. That's 36 countries, and we have widened the gap on those mass shootings. The only thing I can think of is what does America have less of than everyone else that may cause them to have more mass shooting deaths? In my opinion, the answer that I found is gun laws. So in America, we have the Second Amendment. And that's different from a lot of other countries in their constitution. So the Second Amendment gives Americans the right to bear arms to protect against a tyrannical government, and this amendment in favor has loosened gun laws in our country. I think that the Second Amendment is trying to do the right thing, but this amendment was also written back in 1776, and it's out of date. It was written when guns weren't nowhere near as developed as they are now, and we have now put ourselves in a situation where we've loosened all these gun laws and now made it easier to get them, and with deadlier guns. So that hand in hand has to be fixed. So with stricter gun laws being placed in, mass shootings would decrease as an effect, because according to Columbia, during the 10-year period that the federal assault weapons ban of 1994 was in effect, which was from September 13, 1994 to September 12, 2004, the United States experienced a 37% decrease in high fatality mass shooting incidents and a 43% decrease in high fatality mass shooting deaths. So in comparison to the 10-year period immediately preceding the federal ban. So it's obviously been proven by statistics that if we create stricter gun laws, we will have success in diminishing the amount of mass shootings that take place in our country, saving more lives. So even though gun laws play a huge role in that situation, most mass shootings are committed by people with mental health problems. Is mental health another factor with mass shootings? So let's look at some statistics. So according to Statista, around half of all mass shootings show signs, shooters show signs of mental unrest in themselves before the shootings take place. So out of 132 people in this, 132 shooters in this survey, 64 had clear mental health issues, which is around 50% of them. 24 were unclear, 17 had no signs, and the other 27 were to be determined. So this statistic already shows that half of people that commit these mass shootings already show some mental health. So how does this go in accordance with America? According to the Commonwealth Fund, in the US, we have the least mental health care workers and resources compared to most other countries in the world. This has caused us to have the most mental health issues amongst our citizens compared to any other country, and it's not even close. This, to some extent, has to go hand in hand with some of the shootings taking place in the US and the high volume of them that are happening. So to review what I've talked about mass shootings are, an attack where 4 or more people are killed, not including the shooter. I believe that gun laws and our loose gun laws in our country have a big say in why we have so many shootings. And I think that the mental health issues that we have placed in our country and the shortage of workers that we have has also gone hand in hand with that. So those 2 reasons, I believe, are why America has the most mass shootings out of any other developed country. So mass shootings are obviously a huge problem in the U.S. I believe that they're caused by those 2 reasons, and these mass shootings will continue to happen unless we take a stand against them. We have to make changes in order to protect the future of our country, but we have to be the ones to make that change. We have to stand up for what we believe in and save those lives of the people in the future that could be affected by these shootings. Guys, thank you for listening. That was my persuasive speech on gun violence. Thank you.